Chris, congratulations. Seemed like it was one of those nights where it was all about command, and you had it.
Thanks, Jim. Yeah, from the get-go, I had pretty good command. I think arm side, I was good all game. I struggled early getting the ball to glove side, but my changeup made up for that, and we were able to make some pitches.
Yeah, you dropped off a couple of curveballs early, took about 3 innings off, and then all of a sudden it's been one of your better pitches, and then you went to the little, I guess you call it your cutter, your slider. But I did some research. Remember when you were 2-7? You've won 6 in a row, as you know. You told me you were once at 0-8 in the minors. No, you weren't. But I checked it out. But you did come back and end up 8-8. But can you kind of just, what was your thoughts when you're struggling early on and you know this is not what you expected, or certainly anybody else, because you've been so good over the last 2.5 seasons?
My whole thought process was I thought it was so close the whole time. I was just missing. I felt like arm side for most of the season, and I made a little adjustment, slid over on the rubber, and I think for the most part it's benefited me for all my pitches.
Well, Chris, you're certainly an experienced pitcher now. I mean, tonight was your 138th start, so you certainly have a reference point. But I hear players say all the time, when you're struggling, the adversity, you really can learn from that. Did you learn from that adversity early in the year?
You learn a lot more when you struggle. I'm not saying I want to go out and struggle, but I really truly believe that, and it's important to make the adjustments to get back. And I think the catchers and the pitching staff all combined, I think we've done a good job of making adjustments throughout the year.
One last question. Best defense in baseball. What's it like pitching when they're playing behind you?
Awesome. Tonight was a defensive game, and they hit a lot of hard balls, but we were positioned right, and Bobby D had them right where they needed to be, and I think hats off to the defense.
Well, Chris, outstanding outing. Congratulations. 6 straight outstanding starts by the rotation and a 5-game winning streak. We appreciate the visit.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.